Hi class 107. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, and we are working on a new friend for Casey. So I've linked the video down below again. If you would please pause and go watch it and follow along reading with me. And then you can come back and press play here and we will do our worksheets for the day. So please pause. You can also choose to read the book on your own. That is completely fine. Or you can go watch and follow along, okay? Okay, so you should have read the book. So now we are starting on page 33. It should look like this. Dialogue. So complete the dialogue with the words from the box. We have warm, grandson, knit, socks, need, moved. So go ahead and pause the video and fill those out on your own. You can use the book. It's going to follow dialogue from the book. So if you need to, please use the book, but hopefully you can figure out what word fits in which box by the context clues. So press pause, and when you're done, press play. Okay, so let's go ahead and read it together. Hi, what are you doing here? I'm making a winter hat for my grandson. He moved away. Where did he go? He has gone down to South Florida. In Florida, it is warm. People there don't need winter hats, but they do need socks. Thank you for telling me that. Then I'll knit socks instead. Good, so the first blank is grandson. The second, moved. The third, warm. Fourth, need. The fifth, socks. And then the sixth, knit. Okay, so you're supposed to practice the dialogue with your partner. Please practice with your mom or your dad or a friend if you can speak with them. And if you can't, then go ahead and just read it aloud yourself, okay? Okay, so you can do that. You can pause the video now and do it, or you can do it at the end. It's up to you. Let's go on to page 36. This is your Think Aloud. It should look like this. If you knew how to knit, what would you make? Who would you give it to and why? So if you knew how to knit, what would you make? Would you make socks? Would you make a hat? Would you can make anything by knitting, really. Who would you give it to and why? Is there a specific person that you would want to make this for, and why would you give it to that person? Some of the words that you can use are make, mittens, muffler, hat, socks, sweater, thanks, gift, birthday. So if I were to make something, if I were to knit something, I would make a hat. I would make mittens. I would make a sweater. You could say something like that. I would give it to my mom as a birthday gift. I would give it to my dad to say thanks. I would, whatever gift, whatever birthday, why you're giving it to them. So usually it's probably a special occasion or just to say thanks. So if you want to pause the video and go ahead and work on 36, please use complete sentences and write neatly. Okay, press play when you are done. Okay, 107. We are on our last page of the day, 37. Should look like this. Lesson 12, grammar and writing. So contraction. Two words are put together in one word to make a contraction. Leave the first word and put an apostrophe instead of missing words. So, two words are becoming one word. So you will put to say I am, you're saying I'm, right? And you have the I and you have the M. And an apostrophe in the middle of it. I will, I'll, I apostrophe LL. He is equals he's, HE apostrophe S. What is equals what's. WHAT apostrophe S. So I'm not afraid of anything. It's the same thing as saying I am not afraid of anything, right? I'll bring some yarn and needles for you. I will bring some yarn and needles for you. What is your name? What's your name? He's your age. He is your age. Okay? So use that little box up there to complete the grammar practice. Rewrite the sentences using contractions. So first thing, you need to find the contraction, right? I am making a winter hat. So I am, right, needs to be I'm. I apostrophe M. Making a winter hat. So go ahead and do 2 through 5 on your own. Again, just find your what you're making into a contraction. So it'll be I am, I will, he is, what is, okay? So, and then go ahead and complete the rest of the sentence as usual, okay? So press pause, and when you're done, press play, and we will go over it. Okay, number 2, I will show you on my mom's phone. So I will changes to I'll, right? I apostrophe LL. I'll show you on my mom's phone. I apostrophe LL. What is wrong with you? What is should be what's. WHAT apostrophe S. Wrong with you. It is silly to cry. Uh-oh, this wasn't in our examples now, was it? So what are we doing? So you can look at something like he is, right? And what does it say? It says leave the first word, right? So you know it, write it down. It, and then put an apostrophe instead of missing words. So it apostrophe S. It's silly to cry. It is silly to cry. IT apostrophe S. I cannot teach him to knit a scarf. So, cannot is the word that we are making a contraction. And the contraction for cannot is can't. So, I can't, C-A-N apostrophe T. Teach him to knit a scarf. Again, it's I space C-A-N-T. Sorry, C-A-N apostrophe T. Teach him to knit a scarf. Okay, so that is it for page 37, and that is it for today. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. If you have any questions on anything that we learned today, do not hesitate to reach out, okay? We are all here for you. Bye, 107.